Hi guys, another video from me. Same place I was at last week. This time I'm with my girlfriend, Emma. Come on. No. So this is Emma. I've camped with her before and we've done some glamping and stuff, but I've never had her on one of my videos properly. So I thought after such a good time with the boys last week, we'd come and I'd show Emma this lovely campsite. The sweet chestnut coppice looks really good at this time of year, really autumnal. And it is raining again, so we're probably going to have a wet weekend, just sort of getting rained on. We're going to do some nice walks and cook up some food on the campfire. But yeah, overall it's just really nice to get out to the woods with you and actually hopefully get a video with you in. First things first, I'm going to get us a dry place to sit because it is raining. It's been raining for a long time, it's boggy underfoot. So I'm going to put a tarp up over where we're going to have the fire, nice and high so it doesn't get spark holes and things. But yeah, I'm going to get on with that, then we'll put our tent up and get nice and cosy, and then get a fire on so we can have some coffee. I hope you enjoy the video. Right Emma, next job is you need to sweep all the leaves out from where we're going to put the tent.
I can do that.
Wholesome content.
What?
Wholesome content this. Yeah, watch the little spiky things, you don't want to pop our inflatable. Okay, so we've cleared the ground where we're going to put the tent. I brought my Terra Nova Ultra Quasar, which I normally use for sort of mountain days. I brought that because it's nice and comfortable and it's very strong. And yeah, we're just making sure we don't like puncture our inflatable sleeping pads with these really sharp husks here from the sweet chestnut trees. So yeah, we're just making sure the ground's nice and clear so we can have a nice comfortable place to stay. Well, that's good because I won't be able to tell if I'm doing it wrong or right either.
Yeah.
The long ones in first. Okay, now just the two short ones. ones have a slight curve to them. Now the sides, if you pop them in one end like that, and then you push and bend the poles the right way, pop in like that.
It's very yellow.
Very yellow. And one thing that's really cool is you can pretend you're really strong and you can go with your tent. It'd be awkward if we'd found a mouse had eaten a hole in it over the time it's been stored, wouldn't it? That would be really embarrassing.
I just think that a weird thing to stand for. A weird thing to stand for.
Yeah, little spaceships of comfort. So many innuendos. What's that do?
To hold things. I feel like I'm going surf.
It looks...
Surf's up, dudes.
Okay, shove them in. Guys, for me, it's the first time I've brought a pillow camping for a long time. I've got my pirate pillow that I bought when I was about 5. So yeah, luxury item this.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. Headlights over on.
Hello.
Hello. I need a bit late for coffee now.
Yeah. Late for beer
Beer.
and Coke.
I mean, to be fair, it didn't take that long. It's just it got dark so quick. Get a beer in a minute, I think.
Yeah. A beer sounds good.
It's rather damp here, isn't it?
Going camping, he said. Of course it will be dry, he says.
Yeah, I might have promised sun.
Yeah. I don't know why I believe you, to be honest. It's good to be out nonetheless.
It is. Always seems to rain when I go camping. Like every time.
Yeah, I think it's you.
Mm.
You should take that as a sign.
Got a little cloud that follows me around.
But let's not talk about that.
And the smoke that follows me around. Wholesome content.
Wholesome content. Let my hand go.
So lift it up a bit and then smack it down. And again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, split. How do you feel?
Yes!
Hey, the moment we've been waiting for, beer and Pringles.
I've already opened mine.
Oh. Rude.
Cheers.
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 Cheers, guys. And we have Texas barbecue Pringles because, yeah, camp food.
Why not?
Why not?
It looks a bit soggy.
Yeah, it's got a bit wet. Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
I really hope you leave that in there for everyone.
That's what the advert says.
It is, yeah. Lily made an impression on
It
you.
did. Well guys, we've done a lot of the work. Obviously it's a campsite, so you have to actually buy the wood here. When I've done courses and things and other camps, like you go and collect dead standing timber and saw it all up and then split it. Here you actually have to buy the wood. Part of the conservation of the woodland, which is fine, it's great, keeps the woodland open for campers like us, which is absolutely cool. So we bought a load of wood, split some of it up and made some kindling. We've got the tent up, we've got a tarp above us because it's still raining. What else have we done? We've got sort of our sleeping arrangement sorted in the tent so it's nice and comfortable. And yeah, now we can just enjoy being outside and not having to be in sort of a town and city and all the noise that comes with that. So yeah, it's going to be nice. We've bought some butcher's burgers, so we're going to cook up some nice burgers on the fire, and we've also got marshmallows to make s'mores, stuff like that. So should be a nice evening. Got a couple of beers. Yeah, it's just going to be fun. Okay guys, so we've got two really nice butcher's burgers just slowly cooking over embers. We've got some applewood smoked cheese to go on top and some nice brioche buns. So it's going to be a really nice dinner, and it's actually really nice here with the tarp. It's raining quite a bit, but we're not getting wet because we've got a nice big tarp overhead. We've got the firewood under here as well, so I'm not going to have any problems with that. But yeah, for a wet, rainy, horrible day, I couldn't think of a better way of spending it, to be honest. Thoroughly relaxing in the woods. Dinner is served. Look at that burger, that looks really good. Emma, that was for you.
Thank you.
I better go rescue mine from the fire. There's a lot of leaf.
Oh, please don't drop it.
Nailed that, didn't I? Wowza. Presentation, boys and girls.
Oh, man.
Look at that. Didn't even lose any cheese. I did lose some cheese, that's really sad. Oh well. Well guys, our burgers are ready. I nearly dropped mine doing the trip round all the logs to get to my plate. But it survived, didn't get dropped in the mud. So for that I'm very grateful. But we're going to enjoy these burgers, and we'll bring you back a bit later when we get to pudding. That dinner was filling, but do you have room for s'more?
How long have you been working on?
So what I'm quickly doing is just carving down some little spikes to toast the marshmallows, and then we've got some nice chocolate and some digestives, and we're going to make a little chocolate and marshmallow sandwich, otherwise known as a s'more.
I just dropped some biscuits on the floor.
Oh no.
They're all muddy. I put them in the fire.
Yep. Oh, thank you. It's burning my fingers.
Your stick's quite a lot shorter, so it hurts.
Right, add the marshmallow. Oh, nice, so liquid. Oh, stuck to me.
Looks good though.
That marshmallow, boy. Put a old chocolate. Put a lid on it. That looks so good.
Good looking small.
That's a good looking small.
I'll eat them both.
You can eat them both, yeah. Go for it. Right, we're going to enjoy these, boys, and catch up with you in a bit. Yes, please. Thank you. Can I really push the boat out and double the marshmallows?
What?
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Now, we were surprised, weren't we, by how few people in our circle of friends had actually had these.
Yeah.
So we end up making them a lot at home when we have people over for a barbecue. But you just can't beat them, they're so nice. Especially if you can melt the chocolate a little bit. But yeah, how many marshmallows we got?
Not enough.
Good answer. We jousting?
Oh look, you took some of mine away.
Insane. Morning, guys. Slept well. Don't want to get on my sleeping bag. Nice and cozy in here. It's really nice sleeping in a tent for a change. Just having this sort of capsule of warmth and comfort in the woods. It's nice. Makes a change. I love a tarp. Tarp's my favourite and always will be. But it's nice to come out in a tent just once in a while, just to change it up. And it is an incredibly comfortable tent. We both slept pretty well. Emma's just getting up, so I guess that means I'll get up and get breakfast on the go. We got some sausages and some coffee, so it should be pretty nice. So we're going to get up and get on. I think we're going for a nice walk today, just through the countryside, just doing about 8-9 miles, and coming back to cook some dinner. So it should be a pretty full-on day, pretty nice day. And I know it's due to rain again, so luckily we've got the nice sanctuary of the tent and the tarp to come back to after our day of exploring. Morning, Emma.
Morning.
How did you sleep?
Quite well. Oh. I slept well, thanks.
Good.
I'm waiting for you to get up.
Are you waiting for me to get up?
Yeah, to cook me breakfast.
She's got it made. She's got it made.
No, it was really comfy in this tent. It got really warm at one point actually.
Yeah, it did. I had to open all the ventilation flaps because it was just...
But it was like super cozy. So yeah, it was really comfortable.
Good. I'm glad you slept well. Cool. Right, we've heard it from the boss. She wants breakfast, so better get on. Okay guys, as you can see, fire is lit. I had filmed doing flint and steel and a little tutorial for that. However, the camera turned itself off halfway through the clip. So we'll skip that clip, and then what we'll do is, with the little bit of bird's nest I have left, not much, I'll just show you how I lit this fire. Okay, so I have a piece of carbon steel striker and a piece of flint. The flint scrapes off little bits of the metal, causing it to sort of spark. Okay, they're not the hottest sparks, they're not as hot as a ferrocerium rod or something like that, but they can catch on a piece of charred material like char cloth. So just glancing blows the steel off the flint, and you get this nice shower of sparks. Then taking a piece of char cloth, this is just a piece of old jeans that I've charred and restricted the oxygen. Loads of videos on YouTube of how to make char cloth if people are interested. At some point I'll make my own. But yeah, so a bit of char cloth on the rock. And there you go, it's caught. So I can blow it and you'll probably see it glow. Hopefully you can see that. This stuff's amazing. So I put it in my bird's nest. Literally just blow it to flame. There you go. Fire! Okay guys, the sausages and eggs are on the go, and judging by this stump, I think it's time for some coffee. Being very posh in the woods today, actually got a cafetiere. Glamping. Let that sit for a few minutes and then we'll pour it out. Okay guys, we've just had our breakfast. We had a nice cup of coffee, sausage and egg bap. I did kind of drop mine in the fire, but it still tasted nice. We're actually going to head off now. We're going to grab the car and we're going to drive about 20 minutes to a 9-mile walk through the countryside that I know. We're going to sort of do that woodland loop. It'd be really nice in these autumnal days to go explore a little bit. So we're going to go do that. We're going to go do a walk and then come back to camp later and just enjoy the woodland again. Hopefully you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, and I'll bring you back later. Cheers. Well, as you can see, it's a little bit wet. We're kind of soaked already. We've done only about a mile at this point, but it's very pretty. It would be prettier if it was sunny, but you can't have it all. It's still raining quite heavily. We're both soaked to the bone, especially our trousers, but we're going to get back and get a fire lit as quickly as possible just to dry out. We are soaking wet. Hi guys, as you can see we're back from our walk. Emma's gone off to put on some dry clothes. We both got absolutely soaked. Since we left the campsite it has done nothing but rain all day. Feeling quite lucky that it stopped for a brief second so that I can get the fire going. Yeah, absolutely poured, and we did a 9-mile walk in the pouring rain. So we're both pretty wet, so our trousers need to dry off and things. So the most important thing now is just to get a fire going, so we can start to dry off and feel a bit human again. So I'm just making some feather sticks and split down some kindling and then go get some birch bark, and we'll get this fire rip roaring and hopefully dry us all off so we can enjoy the rest of our time here without feeling damp. It does always seem to rain when I go camping, like every single time, but that's fine. British weather, isn't it? Well guys, I've been working on this little coffee scoop made of plum wood, and yeah, it's looking really nice. I'm going to finish sanding it so it's a really smooth finish and then oil it, and it should hopefully have some nice colours in the grain. We both got a chai latte and we're warming up by the fire. My memory card is full, so I'm not going to be able to film anymore, but hopefully you've enjoyed this video despite the rain and getting thoroughly soaked on our walk today. We've had a good time, and yeah, I just hope you've enjoyed following along on our little micro adventure this weekend. I've certainly had a good time. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.